Now, to add in our first product to our Shopify store, let's begin by clicking on Products on the left-hand side, and then click on Add Product here. Let's begin by giving our product a title. In my case, I'm going to name this Maxwell Graphic Tee. Then for our product description, I would recommend using ChatGPT for this. Just give it some simple information about your product, the vibe and tone of the text, and some information about your store. I went ahead and used ChatGPT to generate this product description here. As you can see, it automatically bolded and italicized some of the text within the copy here. If you want to do that yourself, just highlight some of the text and you can click on bold, italic, underline, or you can even change the color here. I'd recommend doing this to make your product page stand out and look even more professional. Now, the next thing we'll want to do is scroll down to the media section here and begin uploading our product photos. I went ahead and prepared 6 product images to be uploaded here, and we'll see them uploading now. Now, within the media section here, you can actually drag and drop images to change the order in which they appear. And whichever image is first here on the left-hand side will be your featured product image that you'll see on your storefront. I'm happy with this image seen here, but for example, if I wanted to, I could change it to a nice lifestyle image that shows a model actually wearing the product. But again, I'll change it out to this one here, and I will scroll down to check out some more options. The first setting for us to configure is the product category. I don't usually do this unless I'm running a super large Shopify store that has a ton of products in it. But for a small store like this that's only going to be selling a few t-shirts, I wouldn't really recommend configuring this. One thing that we do want to configure, however, is the product's pricing. I want to sell this t-shirt for $19.99, and I want to configure the compare at price to be set at $25. Now, when we do this, our product page is going to show our customer that the t-shirt is being sold at a discount. It's normally sold at $25, but today they can buy it for $19.99. Little details like this can help your store significantly when it comes to generating sales. Next, I'll scroll down a little bit here and we'll make sure that we are charging tax on this product. Now we can configure our cost per item. Let's say it costs us $10 to manufacture this t-shirt. Now we can see that we're generating $9.99 in profit, and our profit margin is set at 50%. This allows you to configure your product's pricing and your cost per item, and you can dial in really how much profit you're looking to make per sale. I'm happy with this, so I'll continue down the list here. Next, we can choose if we'd like to track the quantity of this product using Shopify. Depending on the nature of your business, you may choose to use something like a spreadsheet or a logbook to track your own product inventory. But when we have this option turned on, we can actually track the quantity of our products using Shopify. Let's say that I have 100 t-shirts to sell. Every time somebody comes to my Shopify store and a sale is generated, we'll see this number tick down on our Shopify dashboard. Next, we can choose to configure if we'd like to continue selling when we're out of stock, and if the product has an SKU or a barcode. I'm going to leave both of these options turned off and move on to my shipping settings. First, we'll choose whether or not this is a physical product. You would only turn this off in the case that you were selling some sort of digital product. Then we can change the weight of our product between pounds, ounces, kilograms, and grams. I'll leave this as 0 for now. We can also add in some customs information here if we need to as well. Next, let's move down to our product variants. Here we can add in options like sizes and colors. This is really helpful when it comes to selling clothing. If I click on this here, I can change this to say sizes, and then I can have a small, a medium, and then a large size. And now on my product page, when a customer comes by, they can choose the specific size that they're looking for. And you can do the exact same thing for colors and other types of variants, and you can get creative with this as well. For my product page, I'm not looking to have any variants, so I'll just click delete on this. With everything configured, I'm happy with this product page, so I'm going to click on Save in the bottom right. We have now successfully created this product. If I click on the back arrow here, we'll see it appear in our product list.